Hi, it's Dr. Pat with Little Critters, and we have 9-week-old Winston, a baby ferret, here today. And he has an unusual black color. He's just very dark in color. Absolutely beautiful little ferret. So did you know when you have a ferret, you need to toddler-proof your entire home? So ferrets are always toddlers at heart. They love to get into anything possible, and unfortunately they find a lot of things and they will eat a lot of things. So it's very common in my career. I've seen many ferrets that have gotten into toxins and ingested them. Seen a lot of foreign bodies where they've eaten things that get stuck in this little baby belly. So you really do need to toddler-proof your home when you have ferrets, and no unsupervised roaming. And it's also important, if you have ferrets, to get some enrichment devices for them. So they love tunnels and hammocks and hides, and we want them to be able to interact with their environment but do it safely. Also with ferrets, we do want to watch them for dental disease. You can see we have nice sharp carnivore teeth, and they will get dental disease just like a dog or a cat will. And so you should always look at your ferret's teeth. You should brush their teeth. It's a little bit of a circus, but worth trying. Just go slow, don't force anything, and use a flavored toothpaste. But if you see a bright red line on the gums or really heavy plaque on the teeth, we need to get those checked out, because they do get dental disease just like cats do. And in general, we watch ferrets throughout their life pretty closely, because as they age, there are a number of disease conditions they can get. These ferrets and most ferrets in the US are Marshall Farm ferrets. And you know that because you can look at their ear, and there's a little tiny tattoo in the ear indicating they were bred at Marshall Farms. And we do seem to see a lot of conditions in many of these animals as they age, so we watch their health very closely and address things early. But ferrets, if you've never been around one, wonderful loving companions. I highly recommend them. It's just like any other animal. Know their needs, make sure they have the good nutrition, the diet, the environment, and the TLC they need. And for diets, generally I recommend the Missouri diet. They seem to do very well on that. They have pretty good balanced diets. Ferrets do get vaccines. I vaccinate based on lifestyle, because I have seen ferrets overrepresented in pretty severe allergic reactions to the ferret distemper vaccine and the rabies vaccine. And so we go based on lifestyle and risks and make vaccine decisions based on that with most of our ferrets. So that's baby Winston and a snapshot of ferrets.